Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're back here in the GT Spec series at Kyalami, and we did go ahead and qualify for this race. I thought about not qualifying, but we were running a really similar pace in practice to these guys up front here, so I did go ahead and qualify. I only did one lap, so I feel like, you know, 1:43.9 is not terrible for only one lap. We are going to go ahead and do medium here. I know it's possible to do medium soft in some cars, but I also know that this Aston isn't super generous to tires. I believe the tune I'm running is the one that I made, not the one from the sheet. So, and that is shared, so you guys can go try it out if you'd like to. Designed by Clamp God, you guys already know. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop in here and see how we do. Alright, real quick while I have you guys, if you're new around here, you haven't already, I hope you'll consider subscribing to the channel, and if you enjoy this video, I hope you'll leave it a like. I'm not super thrilled about having a Lamborghini and Lexus behind us, so they're going to beat us down to turn 1, and then we're probably going to have a problem getting by them through the corners. Alright, well, we're managing to hold on to P3 for now. That BMW has put the pressure on us a couple times. Ooh, Lambo got loose there. Moves us up into P2. And take that corner super well. Alright, the question is, can we hold off that Lamborghini going into turn 1 here? Looks like we'll be able to, so that's good. So we'll try to chase down Hakarashi here. I have raced with him before. I know he is quick. But from what I remember, we've always been kind of similar pace. Not to say I'm super quick, but you know, I feel like I have a decent pace typically. Way better through there that time. Alright, so the Beamer and the Lambo are fighting now, which has given us a little bit of breathing room. Not really making up any ground on the Lamborghini. Not really losing a whole lot of ground either. I think we're running pretty similar pace. If I had to guess, I would say that he's running a little bit faster. But I do feel like our pace is pretty good so far here. Oh yeah, that Lamborghini kind of fell off. Must have made another mistake or something. Not a great turn one there. Much better, I guess that's what, turn 3? Much better 3 there. Still just basically staying 2 seconds behind this Lambo, although that was really bad through there, so we're gonna lose a little bit of time. But basically been running an identical pace as this Lamborghini right here in front of us, which I think, for being in the Aston, is pretty good. You can see the Aston is pretty hard on the tires. The wear is almost to halfway already, the end of lap 3, so I have a feeling lap 5 is going to be pretty tough. But hopefully the last 4 laps won't be too terribly bad. Like I said in the intro, I know you can do 6 on mediums and 3 on softs, but I don't know that with this car and its tire wear that I'll be able to go fast enough on the 6th lap for it to matter, you know what I mean? Like well, I guess for it to have enough of an effect where it becomes faster. I just don't know that that's going to be the case from an overall race standpoint. Made up a couple of those tenths that we lost earlier on this guy. Oh wow, that Lamborghini behind got back in front of the BMW. I wonder if the BMW made a mistake. I thought about it for half a second for going for the undercut, but I think with where we're sitting, you know, I'd rather just pit when the leader pits and try to stay in front of the people behind. See, there's minor tire wear here at the start of this lap, which means my guess is right towards the end is when we'll hit moderate tire wear. But that should also mean that 4 laps on mediums to end the race will be perfect from a tire wear perspective, you know, like we should avoid pretty easily going into minor. Really poor through there that time, unfortunately. Losing, what, like 7 or 8 tenths to the Lamborghini here in front. And now it's about a second from just not too long ago. So yeah, that's unfortunate that we made that little mistake there. But who knows, the Lamborghini could wind up making a mistake at some point, and we could get ahead. Let's go ahead and put on some fresh tires here. And we'll see if anybody's running long, and we're gonna be coming out in any traffic. Hopefully nobody on mediums is running long, because they could really become a roadblock for us. It is kind of hard to pass on this track. Excuse me. Alright, thankfully we were able to get by that guy fairly quickly. He's got to be on hard tires. There's no way that he could make mediums last for 6 laps around here in the Lexus. We'll see what Nelson's plan is up there in first. Akarashi is already right behind him, putting some pressure on. Surely Nelson's not going for a no stop, because that's not going to work. Excuse me. We do have a Pandy YouTube behind us, so shout out to Pandy. He's got a YouTube channel that he's starting, so be sure and go check him out. And we also have legendary SSJG in here, and he is also a subscriber and viewer of the channel, so shout out to him. Made up some ground on these two guys in front, thanks to their little battle. Uh-oh. Went way too deep there. That's unfortunate. We'll see if we can't get by this Corvette going down the straight. Assuming that... Okay, he's pitting. I think he was thinking about a no stop and then decided that that's just not going to work, so now he's going to put on some softs. Yeah, because of that big error we made going into, what was that, like the third turn before the start-finish straight. You know, that kind of hard right-hander before the kink. I think because we messed up there so bad, and then we just messed up on that corner terribly, and didn't downshift enough. But I think that's why Pandy is closed up about a second. And Hakarashi is just kind of running away now, so I'm making too many mistakes here. Much better that time. I do think Pandy is in the Audi TT, so he may close up this gap a little bit more over the course of this lap, but I think that we'll be able to stay ahead, you know. Definitely doing better on this lap. Sorry guys, I've something that keeps coming back in my throat. I think I need some water, but obviously I can't stop to drink some right now. Yeah, we've built up quite a gap on Pandy. I'm wondering if his tires are worn out or if he wound up making a mistake there. Hey, but GG to Hakarashi. We did wind up kind of in no man's land there at the end, but had pretty good pace, you know. Shout out to Return of the Mac too, also a subscriber and viewer of their channel, so good to see him in here. So yeah, we had Pandy, who really carved his way through the field up into 3rd place from 21st, I guess. And well, only one guy quit. But yeah, I recognize Return of the Mac, Legendary SSJG, and YouTube. So it's cool to see that, you know, see people that, you know, I've seen in the comments and in the live streams and stuff, just running into them randomly. I feel like that's happened quite a bit recently. I don't know if it's just because we're all similar skill and safety rating, or if it has something to do with us also being on each other's friends lists and whatnot, but yeah. So obviously happy with a P2. Really don't mind losing to a Lamborghini, if I'm honest. So, man, I'm impressed by the way the Vantage did. So I'm happy with the way everything went there. But yeah, so anyway guys, if you enjoyed that video, I hope you'll leave it a like. If you are new around here, you haven't already, I hope you'll consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in the next one.